At the start of the war, Britain, as well as Germany, Italy, and France, ruled several colonies beyond Europe. The war quickly spread around the world as each side launched attacks on the others' overseas territories, hoping to divert their enemies' attention away from the Western Front. Britain's colonies were also a source of new soldiers. Troops from India fought alongside the British on the Western Front as well as East Africa and the Middle East. Australians, New Zealanders, and Canadians also joined the war in France, and even more soldiers were recruited from British colonies in Africa and the West Indies. In April 1915, Britain called on 17,000 soldiers from Australian and the New Zealand Army Corps to join an Allied invasion of northern Turkey. The Turks had joined the war in November 1914 on the side of the Central Powers. The Allies hoped to capture the peninsula so the naval forces could then push through to the Turks' capital, Constantinople, forcing the Turks to surrender. On April 25th, Allied troops landed along the coast, aimed a barrage of enemy machine gun fire. Thousands died before even reaching the shore. Unable to advance, the Allies dug in for 9 terrible months of trench warfare. Spring turned to summer and the heat became unbearable. Flies contaminated the soldiers' food, spreading disease. Then winter set in, with men suffering from both frostbite and pneumonia. In November, the Allies admitted defeat. They had lost nearly 50,000 men and had very little to show for it. Gallipoli was Aztec's first major action of the war. Many Aztecs were British born, and they returned home with a strong sense of their own distinct national identities. Each year, they remember that their war dead on April 25th, which is named Aztec Day.